Alright, hey, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Refresh your streams if you were sitting and waiting. And we'll hop right into it in just a second. Hey there, James. How's it going? Alright, so last we left off, I think, did quite a bit of work on Winterberry Lodge. Much for the thought that I maybe should have just continued a little more because, well, we're going to get some kind of upgrades and stuff for the furnace and things that I think we really desperately need. So with that being said, I did still accept people in the main part of the lodge. I'll leave it up here in the higher range so you guys can kind of see what we did. There is a downstairs as well as an upstairs. Oh, it doesn't show me that there. I think I have to go inside of the edit thing, but I put in 3 furnaces. I'm going to check all their heat before we go. And then we're going to see Barbara and Pinefall, which is through High Lake. And then I'm hoping this counts towards my 8 for the Winter Discontent with the old Han Voyage Finn, our little guy down there. And we can set it up and be good to go. And I think it's pretty sweet. We filled these up with food. They are going quickly. A bit concerned about that, to be honest. I don't remember. Do I have any other food? I don't think I do. No, we used up everything. So, this is just what's gonna have to do. We also set up, Wade as our trash collector dude. So he's good to go. He's getting us some extra cash. Yeah, so all these rooms are set up. Hopefully that heat stays that way. I don't want any trouble. Oh, let's check the heating. Hey, Mio, how's it going? You too, Mio. So there's that 78. I think we're gonna be fairly safe to adventure out and go see Barb real quick. Got a lot of garbage though, so this is still at 110. So this is good. Just keep it at that. Snag this. Nice, Mio. That's always the best. I'm gonna leave this here. Alright, let's go see Barbara. I think we're about as prepared as we're gonna get. Through High Lake. So we need to go to High Lake real quick. High Lake, which is good. We'll collect some trash from Wade real quick. Take this fuel. It's free fuel. Oh, sorry. I could zoom in now. Snag some of this on the way there. I'm pretty excited. I wonder what Pinefall's gonna have. Hopefully something really cool. Pinefall's this way. Alright, let's hit the road, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking do this. I'm excited to find new clothes for Hank, too. Long walk. Do we have... Ooh, you know what? I think the only thing we don't have, though, is wow, that guy you passed was tall, and he looked way taller than you. Which one? Oh, are you talking about the statue, James? I did build this statue. It's pretty sweet. Let me go away from it so you can see it. We built him back up. I just realized we should probably get a bus stop sign real quick from, what's his name? God, I really hope that heat survives till we get back. How's it going, James? Oh yeah, no, collecting it from Wade. Nice. Know the teen that passed you when you left the lodge? Actually, a lot of the characters are pretty tall. You mean the girl in the pink? Here? I don't know. Oh my god, they're out of freaking food, dude. What am I gonna do? I don't have anything to give them, do I? Shit. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe I need to not have him take customers here for a bit. I have tea. That's it? Okay, we need to shut him off after this. All these guys will be leaving tomorrow. This guy leaves in 2 days. I need to make food real quick. That's a lot of stuff there. Okay, hold on. Tea. We were the runt of the bear litter. Actually, I think Hank has said that. I believe Hank has actually said that. Now that you're saying it. Let me just fill these up with something. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna be much, but it'll have to do. They're just gonna subsist off of tea. They're not gonna have any type of food whatsoever. Okay, what do I need? We need to figure this out right now. The strawberry bowl, we just need strawberries, but I don't have those right now. So what else? Potatoes. I also don't have a lot of those either, but we could just grab them. 2 potatoes, okay. Butter and corn, okay. Let's try those real quick. Potatoes, butter, and corn. Butter, potatoes, corn. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I like how they're making mashed potatoes with just the potatoes, and we're not adding garlic or anything to them. It's just potats, man. That's it. That is freaking it, dude. And then the heating source. Gotta speed it on up. Cook. That's good, James. I'm glad you guys are doing good. After yesterday, you're feeling better, Mio? That's good. That's what I like to hear, because well, I want you to feel good. I want you guys to be happy and, you know, have life doing good stuff for you, you know? Butter? What is that? Is that a griddle? No. Maybe just regular oven? Ah, oven. It's a roast item. Corn. And then heat. Perfect. Let's do this. Cook. Make it all. The average height of a brown bear when standing on its mid-hind lanes can range between 6 to 9 feet. However, Kodiak brown bears, a larger species, can reach up to 10 feet when standing upright, according to the U.S. Fish and Game Services. Random factoid. Did the stream die? I hope not. It still looks green to me on both ends. Maybe refresh on your side, James? Okay, eggs and wood for this. So maybe we do that too. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay, let me grab a little bit more onions from the back real quick. I need a bunch of these, dude. Please give me a decent hunk. What are these? I don't get why we grow those. We have potatoes here. Maybe I should have just kept making mashed potatoes. We don't need to get into the restaurant area. I think I'm gonna make some soup. Can we make the soup? 2 boiling. They're like little playing cards. Boil this. Boil this. Fire this. This is taking quite a bit of time here. Nice. That's a good amount. And then eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. Let's do this, baby. Where are they? Yeah, boiled eggs. So we just need this. The eggs. And then the... Ooh, no. Heat, please. This one. Cook. Perfect. Maybe the basketball team is taking a vacation. Maybe, yeah, that's true. All the tall people here. Could see that. Okay, mushrooms. Okay, everything else is literally a meal. Perfect. Let's put this away in the food area. Dang, now that we've done all this, I'm gonna have to go back to the other section here and... some mushroom soup in there. Oh, I should have stayed in there. Mushroom soup and eggies? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to... Who's this one? Okay. Alright. Let's let it chill. Alright, Mio. Hey, you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for coming in, as always. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. Okay. I guess let's go. Now let's, like, really go. There's no stuff here. I don't know. Should I turn the thing back on? Maybe? Apples is the easiest thing. I might just need to keep on recycling apples or something. Make a shit ton of apple bowls, right? Alright. High Lake. Please. Oh, hello? Oh no, we're in High Lake. Pardon me. Alright, Mio, you have a good one. Hopefully all your stuff goes well tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah, let's just go to Barbara. Hey, O5, how's it going? Play, grow a garden. I'll have to look that up. Alright, new area, guys. Oliver's toolbox, we have new stuff available. Okay. Oh, you know what, though? We didn't get that... We didn't get that thing. The, bus stop thing. Why can't I go up there? Carrots. Peach oh my god, look at all this free food. Dude, yes. Wait, there's even more carrots up there? Where am I missing the carrots at? Oh, they're not respawning. I get it. And spinach. Fallout 4. Playing Fallout 4 tomorrow. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Pick up the garbage while we're here. Got some kind of wood stuff too. Garbage. Lots of garbage. A honey tree with some honey in it. Take that. Oh my god, we're gonna be filthy bear rich. Okay, guests are leaving. What else is there over here? It says mushrooms? Okay, what else? Pieces. That is an adjacent road there. It looks like a whole nother hotel we got right here, which is cool, but not something we're messing with this very second. Damn, look at all this garbage. Is that garlic? Washing machine down by the river. Oh, we got like a CD or something. That was cool. What is this? No trolls here. Neat. I'm gonna collect too much stuff like last time. Oh, we do have plums here too. Let's investigate everything. A chest? Dude, yes. Almost too much stuff. Holy cow. I don't know if I need all of it, but we're taking it. Lots and lots of collectibles here. I'll wait on the food for a minute. Except maybe the onions. We're gonna grab the... or garlic, excuse me. Looks like a good place to contemplate existence, says Hank. Okay. We're getting deep, Hank. Don't do that. How do you find wild peach cobbler? Apparently, very, very luckily, we found it. Oh, look, Stone Bear Bench. Oh, we need this Prospector's Kit. I bet you what's-his-name sells them now. We should go around the map and see all the stuff we need. Oh, we can fix this, though. Cool. Okay, we got a bridge built. Bridges are essential. They lead us to new paths. Yes, they do, Hank. Very cool. That, I think, is corn. I love all this stuff. Look at this. Everything. Another treasure chest. A snacks vending machine and a cute plushie stand. We're just gonna straight up be running a store now. It's another exit. Where does this go? Oh, to Sawdust. Okay. Like a whole nother route. We got strawberries. What else we got? Any more chests with stuff in it? Ooh, hold on. What's this? Bell peppers, maybe? Peppers. Let's grab it all, even though I'm gonna run out of space back at the house for it. Freaking castle. More stuff. James, we got a nacho cheese lava lamp. Brushed gold cupboards and then glass panels. This is cool. What is this? Looks like a chunk fell. We have a lava lamp. I repeat, we have a lava lamp. All these onions. All this stuff. What a jackpot. We got plums. Grab more of the spinach. Pick up more trash. more of... Oh, these are just regular onions, though. They're still good, though. Another treasure chest. With fuel and rubber slabs. Okay. We even got little stone steps, too. More carrots. Let's grab the carrots. This map section's kind of huge. Just go to Winterberry? Winterberry, okay. Okay. We got quite a bit of stuff here. And looks like there is a lodge or something up here. We got the trash. I don't need those right now. What is this? Oh, there's Barbara right there. Maybe we're gonna help Barbara build her stuff. Look at this, guys. Look at this view. Very nice. I mean, let's freaking build it all back, dude. Let's build everything. More carrots. It's only 1 carrot per pole, so if we see any of them, we gotta grab them. Barbara, I'm gonna take your fuel. Alright, is that cool with you? Another chest. Logger's tools. Found everything. I think Barbara needs help cleaning up stuff, dude. You too, Mio. Virtual hugs back to you. Mill going. Cool. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be so rich. Nacho cheese lava lamp sounds like something they'd put in a buffet, like a chocolate fountain. I mean, can you imagine them? How cool all that would be. We need steel silk sheets. Okay. Not sure where we'd find those, but... Pine Resort sign? Sure. Got Pinefall Resort sign. Very cool. Got our little vending machine and stuff, too. Hey, I think we got a bunch of stuff. Most of it we got was trash. Sweet. Okay, I guess that might just be everything. We have a whole nother shark dude over here, but we're probably gonna have to go talk to him first. I can't fix this. It looks like we have 2 different... Oh, maybe not? So where does this go? Just another spot? Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry. We were just over here. Let's forget about that spot for right now. Let's gather all this. We're gonna have to build all these things. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Holy cow. Crazy over here. Quaint gardening shack? Sure. Can I go inside of this? No? I feel like it's kind of a bummer that I can't utilize some of the buildings, or at least see what they look like inside, you know? Okay. Oh, I'll take that. You don't need no old sofa sitting there. Overload on all of our stuff since we used up so much of it. Yeah, That's all in the house. Oh, this seems like a totally different spot. Was this garbage here before? Dude, I don't even understand how big this map is right now. It's kind of insane. So what, we have like 3 or 4 different buildings we can fix up or what? Holy cow. It seems like it. And we got all this junk too. Okay, I guess we maybe have it all. Let's leave that in there for now. Yeah, we have all this too. Alright, let's go talk to Barbara. Oh, Barbara's sleeping. I guess we could sleep too. All of our guests will probably leave though. We've completed the stay. Okay, cool. Hey, Granny. Welcome to Pinefall, the most perfect scenery you'll ever see, if I do say so myself. Why, the history of this place alone could fill up 10 encyclopedias. Do you like it? The air feels nice to my nostrils. What is an encyclopedia? Oh, happy bear noises. Of course you do. Now, just like the rest of the valley, we've got our work cut out for us here. Pinefall Resort has 3 main buildings, and they've all seen better days, so we should start by fixing them up. Okay. I think you ought to parlay with that shark friend and get to work. Okay, thanks, Granny. James is asking... We will, yeah. In fact, I might go over there right now. We gotta check on all of our food for our remaining guests that are staying, just to be sure they've got everything they need. And then we'll probably have to come back here real quick. Have good news, Plog is moving back in. Nice. I'm glad you guys could work through it. That's very good. Very nice. What is this? Can I fix it? Steel sheets. Silk sheet. I wonder where I get that from. I mean, we should probably rebuild this, to be honest. We only have 38 pine wood planks. I might need to, like, I don't know, gather everything. We need to become trash rich. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's also a lot of garbage in here, though. Can't even get in this building. Where's the door? There it is. Cotton sheets. We're gonna need to do this anyway. Let's just clear it out. Ooh, this one has a basement. Nice. Need silk sheets to fix whatever that tractor thing out there is. Okay, let's check this downstairs real quick. This needs a lot of work down here. More honey south of Granny's house. So here, I'm gonna wait on getting more stuff. I kind of just grabbed it to grab it because I'm gonna eventually run out of inventory space to carry stuff, but this stuff always comes back, so we'll snag some when we come back. I really gotta go check on our other places. But first I wanna see if I can fix this car real quick. And also build up our regular pine wood stores, since apparently we only have 38, which isn't good. Alright, what's upstairs? More things. Regular cotton. Destroyed washing machine? Are they gonna make us build like a laundromat? It'd be really cool if they did. Glass panel. It's a lot of stuff. Hey, reality, how's it going? Alright, cleaned out. Let's go to the third and final building. I'm hoping I can get that other stuff. Need the silk sheets, please. You do, yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have very much space, and I haven't seen any kind of a... I mean, we're pretty far in the game. They haven't really offered any kind of a bag expansion or anything. Like, pretty much down to here is where it stops. So we have 6 slots left. Which is a bummer. But, you know, what can you do? That's why it's kind of... I want to be able to unlock Julia to do the cooking, because carrying all the other stuff is kind of hard. Nice. Jawa is actually chilling, for once. He got some other stuff done, and he's trying not to stress about other stuff. So he's just chilling downstairs right now. He might come up for a little bit and talk. For a wee bit. Dang, no some more silk cloth, huh? That is a real bummer. I just need 2 more. I wonder where I can get that from. Did we just find that in a chest? We probably did, huh? Alright. So that's where the shark dude is. He's not going to be here until we complete the other one, so... Right? Yeah, because I don't have a map marker yet. It is, but it's huge. There's a lot of stuff. I already found, I think, all the treasure chests, I hope. We kind of investigated all the land, discovered some new ingredients and stuff like that, which was cool. We talked to Barbara. I've rebuilt a couple of the big structures. I'm just missing silk cloth for this other one down here. This, like, old school looking car tractor thingy. I don't remember where I got silk sheets from, so I don't know if that was just a luck of the draw that we got it. We also need to repair the bus stop here. I forgot to pick up a bus label thingy. From spider's webs? I mean, in truth, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, we need a bus sign. That's such a bummer. How am I supposed to pick up the trash? Okay, bus sign. Although, what's his name said he sells more stuff, so maybe we can get those, prospectors, tools. That'd be nice, too. Alright, let's head back. We're gonna have to walk a long ways here. Stop and pick up our other trash and stuff from Wade. Although right now, we should be hitting it pretty rich right now. We have 1,237 valuable garbage money and then 14,000 regular monies. So I think we're doing pretty nicely for our bear self. Which is good. Let's go talk to Shark Dude and see what else he needs to complete this quest line here. We'll grab the bus stop sign. We'll do everything. Gotta grab this. we gotta rebuild our stock on that. Our other place is probably dwindling. Where did he go? Complete the winter's discontent. Stay. So where's, he used to sit right here. Where is he at? It's not this, right? Okay, hold on. That's not quite what I need yet. So wait, so where's what's his name at? Where's the shark guy at? Do we know where he's at? Wade got us 4 hundo. How is he turned back on for this location? Did we shut him off? Shit. That means these people are back in here again. I don't have food for you. Well, I mean, I do, but... I guess I'm giving you guys some mushroom risotto and stuffed bell peppers. Those are pretty nice. And this. What are those? Peach cobbler. Finn disappeared. Don't worry about it. But I need to talk to him to finish the quest, though. How do I do that? Where is he supposed to be? Is he just somewhere here? Okay, I think I finally caught up in real time with the stream. For some reason, I was lagged by 3 or 4 minutes. That's okay, James. It happens. Keep him turned off for this one, just because I need to keep up with the food first. Let's go and get... oh, actually, no. Let's drop off some stuff real quick. Food. I need to drop off all this food stuff we just picked up. We got carrots, spinach, more honey. Switch those around or something. Keep all the raw materials down below. Okay. Cool. Onions. Do I have any more onions? No. Bell peppers are new. Garlic is new. I might hang on to the apples so we can make a shit ton of those bowl apples. Apple bowls. In fact, maybe I'll just do that right now. Perfect. So 40 is the max per slot for inventory. Apparently on some items, yes. The only ones that it lets you do above that is material items like wood and like the fuel and stuff like that. But unfortunately, nothing else really you can stack any higher than 10s, at least as far as food's concerned. Crafting items goes... honestly, probably pretty infinite. It hasn't doubled up space or anything. Yeah, apples is definitely the way to go. That's like the easiest meal. It's not great, but maybe I'll turn him back on for this. Is that too much? Until we're ready to actually start building Pinefall. Let's let it chill for a minute. Let's just let it chill. Let's take the bus and go to A24. We gotta pick up stuff from Ipswich too. The guy at the bus stop should be selling new stuff. Alright, what do you got for me? Nice. Dude, we're gonna be rich with this. All these guys should be doing fine. That's good. I'll leave that where it's at. Yeah, so where did the Finn guy go? Is that a part of the story reality? Keep doing the side quests? I can't do any more side quests. Consult with Finn about repairing a cabin in Pinefall. And then my next quest is to complete the stay for 8 guests in Winterberry. Oh, he's in Winterberry. My bad. I was thinking he was... My bad. I basically not paying attention. I don't think we need anything from Ipswich right now. What about you? Do you guys sell anything different? Very well. Let's go pick up some garbage. They sell the silk. I didn't see it there. Ipswich, he doesn't sell it. He only sold the one wild flowers and the food ingredients. Oh, in-game he sells it. Well. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it's going to come up in some kind of other scavengeable at some point. You have to be able to find it. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the like, guys. Appreciate that. Bus stop time. Have you done the Stumble Upon quest? Maybe? To be honest, I don't remember what all the quests are called. I don't know. I might need to set up Wade to pick up trash over here, guys. He's proving incredibly lucrative for me. How's it going here, Dale? Still 5-star rating. Seems perfect to me. And we could put him right here someplace. Because how much do we have? I mean, you know what? No, we'll just leave it for now. Even though it would be nice if he got even more stuff for us. I don't know. Should I add Wade to this location, guys? What do you think? He does. They're 1,500 each. The Stumble Upon quest will unlock the silk. Okay, thank you, James. No, that's still good to know. Alright, well, let's get the bus sign. I need that for sure. Holy cow, dude. 1,500 each. I need some to unlock areas, too. Oh, I should have checked. How many do we need? We need 2 for the 1 spot. There's also 2 breakable spots in A24. And then there's, I think, 2 more someplace else. Oh boy. You've done a bunch of quests out of order? How have I done them out of order? Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do 4 just to be sure. You're right. It just hurts me that, oh my god, look at all that money. Hey, Dragon. How's it going? Okay, here's the thing. Will it show me on the big map? I don't remember if I can actually view a big map, can I? No, not that one. Is there one that does... So here's the thing. I don't remember where these things were at. I should have paid attention. Hear me out. I'm gonna go big for a second, guys, because it's just easier to see visually. But I'm gonna just do this for now to see if I can spot one of those places. There is some in Black Moss, yes. I know there's some over there. There's like at least one or two, and I feel like in each map, I thought. But maybe not this one. Let me just double check. So don't mind Hank being so far away. I'm gonna collect this stuff too. Oh, see, we don't have access to this area either. There's a big old wood log here. There's one in A24 as well, yes. Alright, well, let's do A24. And then maybe work backwards to Black Moss. We'll collect our earnings while we're here, too. From Wade. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Like I said, don't mind the distance, guys. Hold on. I'll scoot in when I see our thing that we need to break down here. You'll tell it's a uber-de-duber big pile of rocks. I think it's gonna be behind Ipswich. Let me double check. It's somewhere. Don't want to go on the freeway, though. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's snag it. It's this one. Yes. Confirm. Cool. Okay. What else is behind here? To beach side? Okay. Look at this, guys. It's beautiful. More cotton sheets. Let's take it all. Can I walk up there? Oh, hello. Just let me go up there. Now you'll get even more teens as customers. How so, James? There we go. Linden, we're gonna make cough drops. Is that what that was alerting me for? Oh, I thought it was this felled tree here. Are these freaking blueberries? Blackberries. Okay. I'm in. Let's take them all. Beach parties. Cough drops. Maybe we'll make blackberry cough drops. Take it all. Take all the blackberries. It says there's something up here. How do I get up here? Let me up there. Am I crazy? It makes it seem like there's something there. What am I missing there? No. Alright, let's check the rest of the beach. You have an accessible beach now. True, we do. A golden game disc. Cool. I'm I'm guessing this is gonna take me back to what's it called? Yeah, Whitestone Bay. Okay. Can't go back there. Okay. What is this? Okay, Hank needs a crowbar. So we gotta be on the lookout for a crowbar, guys. To get... Looks like there's a piece right there. Maybe for the lighthouse right there? I'd like to learn to fish one day, says Hank. Alright, neat. Is that everything, do we think, on this map? I think so. Let's go back through 824 for right now. Let's go to Black Moss. Talk to Julie, Jax, and Oliver again? Okay. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to go back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back. Okay. Try the northern exit to open it. We could do that. I think it would have let us through anyway, wouldn't it? Hold on, let me see. Let's might as well check. Oh yeah, this was where the other one was at, right here. Confirm. Thank you, James. You were right. Okay. Rocks cleared. Good call. More fuel here. You know, these guys never answered me here. The true Lord of Blood will descend upon us all. Says the little bats. I don't think there was anything else I could do up here either. No available instructions. We're gonna take this though. Nice. Vampire bats, yes. little gang of them. Not very talkative. Why is Wade still chilling here? Alright, hey Wade, how's it going? The reports of my death are eerily exasperated. Gexgagger? I'm not okay. Don't mind them, they're just fruit bats. Is that what they need, fruit? Pile of flashing stuff on the right. Pile of flashing stuff on the right. Where, James? Back by the lighthouse? Down to the right? This? They're like little bricks. Left now? Okay, hold on. In the bushes? Lights in the bushes? I'm gonna stop. Too far. Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. Do you see the little bats down here? Where am I going from here? I'll just stay put. I'll wait 30 seconds for you guys to answer. Right in front of us. Right in front of you to the right. Lights in the bushes. that tree or whatever. This? Here? This ginger? Is that what you're pointing at? This little tree here? It's ginger. We didn't collect a bunch. I mean, we actually did collect quite a bit of it. It's all good. I'd rather you guys point this stuff out to me, because there might be something hidden in these things that I just completely miss. You know? I forget where this is going to take me. Let me double check. What is this? Timber Crossing. Hold on. Let me see the big map. Let's just use the bus. Bye, Wade. Okay, so we unlocked Beachside. You're saying that Black Moss has one? I don't think Black Moss has a bus stop, though. So let's go to A24. I think I can get there from here. Or is it only through the thicket? I think I can. Okay, hold on. Let's get our bearings straight. Let's unlock all these things. I might have to buy another set of stuff here. In fact, I might just... No. We'll just... I'll pick up my trash collection here. I really gotta pick up from the other place, too. I don't remember where the Black Moss entrance is. I gotta find the little arrow. Oh, it's right here. Oliver should have another quest for you. Why am I spacing who Oliver is? Who's Oliver? Jax is the guy in Winterberry, the dog. Julie is the goat gal. Which one's Oliver again? Is he the beaver? Is he the guy that helped us earlier? I don't know. Let me go to Black Moss and see if I can unlock that spot real quick. My God, it's so dark. Maybe I should sleep real quick. So it's bright outside. Okay. Oh, this guy? It's Twiggy. We have this moss on this rock, too. About as bright as the marsh will get. True. Hold on, let me, God, it's kind of hard to steer from way up here. I gotta find that pile of rocks, though. I think it's over here. Wait, right? Where am I missing the rocks to clear? That's open. Up there's open. Okay, are we sure Black Moss has an exit that we need to clear, guys? The Long Bridge? It won't let me go past this. Oh, there we go. Top left? Okay, hold on. No, that just goes back to Mom's house. Yeah, black moss doesn't have a thing to break up, guys. Let's go back to Mom's. Try the thicket. We have this too. Old looking fellow. We also have this too. Can't read what it says. You like the deer elk statue? It does look very cool. Very cool. This is Will. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them around flying. I'm literally walking here. Oh my god, this whole section's just crazy looking. Where did our other family member go? Oh, it's over here for that other spot, I think. I could use a long nap myself. I don't understand what he sees right there. There's nothing in the thicket, guys. I think it would show it on my map. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm pretty sure there's some in other places. Yes, we have. The sauna stones. We've done that, yes. He asked you to pick up the stones at White Bay. We did, and we returned it to him. He helped us set up the boiler room and stuff like that, is what that led into. What does the wash bucket do? Oh, the clothing line, he pretty much says, well, I don't even know what denim is what Hank says. Deforested. Take it all. I'll go talk to the old man real quick. Maybe he's got new stuff. Hey, buddy. So I don't mean to wake you. Can you wake up? Or... Is it really that? Oh, it's like really early in the morning. I'm like trying to wake his ass up. Wake up. Sorry, dude. Grab the wood, please, Hank. Thank you, sir. I don't think this is one of the spots. Ooh, there's a chest up here. Did we freaking miss this? A bear shelf and a happy fish plaque? Lord have mercy, we've missed stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad we found it. That's cool. And what was this to? To Dark Grove? We might need to go there, too. I think there's a spot in Dark Grove as well. Let me make sure there isn't anything here. Quick. Yes, we have. I rebuilt that. Being afraid of heights just means you haven't seen everything that's down there yet. Oh, right here. Here's one. And there's something down here, too. Get the heck through this thing. Dude, yes, confirm. New spot opened. Okay, where does this go? To Pinefall. Shades of Firewatch, yeah. Okay, so let's see where this opens up to. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yes, we've done the greenhouse. Okay, so we can fix the bus stop real quick. So we have a bus stop here, which would be really helpful. Let's find the other stone thing here, too. All my people are probably cold in the other place. What are the ruins? We'll check it out. Yes, Dark Grove is unlocked. I can go over there. Alright, so here is from the top what it looks like. And when you go into it, Hank says, looks like a chunk fell off. So we're missing some kind of piece to this, like, bear thing here. So let me go any further back there. Go over here. No, we can't go anywhere. Be on the lookout for a chunk. Will it be here near the ruins? Or is it going to be someplace else, do we think? We might need to repair it, yeah. That's just for the potatoes, I would imagine. The pile of rocks. Doesn't let me interact with anything else. We can't do anything with it. That's fine. Okay. I won't stress it then. Let's keep looking for other prospector sections real quick. We should go to Dark Grove, though. That's what I probably should have done. We do need to go to Winterberry as well. Let me go to Dark Grove real quick. That was back this way, right? Shoot, hold on. I gotta make the map big again. Where did I come from for the other section? It's right down here. Because Dark Grove doesn't have a fast travel. So let's go over there real quick. Dang, all that dude does is sleep. Up here? Yes. Large rock slides found in sawdust, Winterberry, and the A24 for the prospector gear. They are very short. That's why I get worried about our other stuff. Customers and all that. That's why I stopped what's-his-name running the other spot, too. So then, are we wrong for being in here, reality? Is Dark Grove have a prospector spot, or no? I mean, there's definitely a rock formation here with a spot that I cannot reach. Ooh, right here. Let's go. Let me up there, darn it. We're all out of prospector gear. Ooh, mystical. Let's look around. It's a cave, you guys. We need an iron key. So we need a crowbar and an iron key. Uh-oh. A red feather. Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna get so lost in here. Where'd that take me to? Hold on, that's not the same exit we came from. So this is just, like, crazy looking. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a maze or something? Oh no, hold on. Let's check out the main cave first. So, where did this take me? So what is this place? There's blueberries. Blackberries. Keep saying the wrong thing. Literally nowhere? There's nothing in here? What is this? The charcoal lily. Okay. Ooh, and this? What is this? Mint. The map doesn't show us anything. It just shows us this. The world map is just world map. It just says we're in Dark Grove. Alright, well, we gotta solve the mystery of this cave, apparently. Nothing on that bush. Okay, let's go. Alright, so hold the phone. That up there is a whole cluster of things. That's where we came from. We need an iron key, a rusty key, and a crowbar. Okay, thank God this is dead end, so we need to go this way. Let's maybe go left first. This is for in-game. You don't have to worry about this right now, this cave. Fuzzy charm key. A rickety old bridge. The one time I'm missing my logger tools. Okay. Well, let's maybe leave before I get too caught up in whatever it is we're getting caught up in. I think this is our exit here. Then not this exit, but this down here. Yes, okay. Holy cow. This is the other cave area, James. Or a castle, kind of. Alright, get me the heck out of here. Let's go to Winterberry now. I need to go to the bus stop. Yes. Sorry, guys, had to sneeze there. Alright, old Finn buddy. How's it going? How's the premium property progressing? It's done. Congratulations once again for fulfilling ever hardworking person's dream. Making a microscopic dent into the wealth you'll need to accumulate over your considerable lifetime. Just to ensure basic survival. Different locations can support different exclusive amenities. Due to the rising cost of the industry, our guests will have expectations for such luxury comforts. And definitely not because of brazenly inflated advertising we are now legally obligated to disclose of. Remember, if you're looking to expand your little enterprise and our real estate empire, be on the lookout for the pectoral fin of profit. Nice. Okay. Well, there it is. Pectoral fin of profit. Done. Let's check out our other stuff here. We have no guests here right now. Maybe for good purposes. Maybe I should just let these just sit for a little bit. He is officially in Pinefall. That is true. I don't know, should I take these fuel sources out of here? They were already gone cold. Let's leave them. Oh, you said to talk to Jax real quick. Let's go talk to him. Maybe. See if he's got anything new. And then we'll go. There he is. Hey Jax, how's it going? Nothing better than to soothe the cold than 4 hours in a sauna. There's also a landslide in this area as well. Do I have any more of the kits, though? I don't think we have the kits anymore. I think we used them all. We have a vending machine, and a cupboard, and a bear shelf, and a lava lamp. Maybe it doesn't show my inventory. Problem is, I don't remember where the landslide was. I might have to go buy more. Oh, we have this guy we never talked to either. I don't remember if he ever said anything to me, though. But, like, his door was locked or something? Let's see. See, and I never thought the thing I'd miss most would be a thick, quiet branch to nap on. Not sure what he's supposed to be. He looks like an otter. Alright. I don't know, I might need to, do I see the landslide anywhere? Oh, we do have this other statue, too. See if we can maybe fix this as well. I don't even remember this. This is what we need the Prospector's Kit for. So we need one for here, and then there was something else we needed to do here, besides... Okay, so one prospector's kit on the table. Trapped on everything here. Well, my issue is oh, there's a Christmas tree right there. My issue is the food. Keeping up with the food has been a problem. What is this Christmas tree? Can't mess with it. Alright, well, I need a prospector's kit for here. I don't think there was another rock slide anywhere else, so I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's try to get High Lake back up then. Then we'll have Timber Crossing, High Lake, and the other one, I suppose. Okay, so we need one Prospector's kit and then 2 of the other kits. Also, keep going with Pine Hill quests until you unlock Julia. Okay, yeah, we need Julia. Bad. So, Grand Design, we need to talk to Finn, but I need to set these guys up if I'm going to keep this running, so... I'm just going to keep gathering apples. Apples are our easiest meal ticket, where it's just straightforward, simple to make. I don't need a heating source for this place. Let's go to Timber Crossing to get that stuff we need, and let's go to A24 too. Well, yeah, we have those 3 resort things we gotta mess with too, so I have to buy at least 1 more of these kits, unfortunately. And then 2 of these. We still have the bus thing for the other stuff. Oh, Oliver was this guy. Let's talk to Oliver. Anything else, Oliver? I could sit in bed and play video games all day. They sure don't make them like they used to. How do they make them? Look, bud, I just play them. Okay, maybe not. Alright, he's still running this fine. Let's keep going. Make our rounds here. He should be collecting that. Take it all, baby. Okay. We decided there was nothing else to do here, right? Oh, that's like big map, big map. Oh, this is way more helpful. Sorry, this is like uber mega tiny, guys. Maybe this is like their version of us seeing the full map or something. Okay, let me, let's go collect, trash real quick. Let's go repair that statue in that other spot, too. And then set up everything for Pinefall. And then hold on, James. I saw you wrote something earlier. I'll read it in just a second. One moment. Alright, cool. Bus stop time. Where did I say we needed to rebuild something? It was Winterberry, right? Was that one statue? I think I tried to post yesterday, but there is a very weird themed game called I Am Future Cozy Apocalypse Survivor that I played in early beta. Do not know how it is doing lately, though. It looked promising. That is a crazy title. I'll have to look that up. Does the bear have to pay the ferryman, aka pay his way into the afterlife when the vampire bats drink his blood? I don't know. Those bat guys, they look adorable, though. How could they be evil? You know? How is that possible? Okay, the statue is like way up here, right? There it is. Let's fix this real quick. Nice. Monument of a very old bear. You used to hear stories about this faraway cousin. It's supposed to be a polar bear. Yeah, giant polar bear. Nice. Okay. Let's grab some of this stuff too. Now here's the problem. I'm gonna have to take the bus back again because, I don't know, I'm worried about Winterberry running on its own. Oh, I forgot to put lights in these, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need 5 cheap lights here. Hold on. Like very cheap lights. Just these ones. That way I know everything's well lit, right? You know, I saw this really cool lava lamp too. I know that's a movie room, but it just doesn't make much sense not to do it. We have a lot of this kind of stuff too. Cannot be placed. Oh. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Look at this lava lamp. Brushed cover. Holy cow, this thing's huge. Where can I put this other cabinet? Put it in this one. I feel like I need to keep these for something else, so I'm gonna hang on to those, but... Two more lights. Luckily that's only garbage stuff, not physical money. I mean, I'm gonna need it, for sure. Don't get me wrong. I will absolutely need that stuff, but for right now, let's get a light in here. Light in here. Solid. Okay. Okay. Plushie stand, a snacks vending machine. The nacho cheese lava lamp. Yeah, I have been. I've been trying to make sure I keep up with them. That's why I kind of wish there was an easier way to, you know, pick up from him, you know? Yes. Oh, you can come up. Okay. Dogs are upstairs. Yeah, I know. Like I said, what's going to be the bane for my existence is the cooking part. That's what I'm going to mess up on. Hardcore. Apples are the easiest thing to do. Use it where you need it. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need it for something. I just don't know what. So I'm just going to hang on to it. I'm going to put the other stuff in here, though, like the blackberries and stuff. We don't really need those this very second. And I'm just kind of carrying them for no reason. I'm sure there's a recipe for this stuff, but for now, we gotta put this away. We'll keep this food on us. We'll need it for Pinefall. Yeah. Okay, this still has foods. Food. One last little look here. Food. Food. Okay. Alright, I can only reach Pinefall from here, so we gotta go from here. And then we're going to fix Pinefall's bus station so we don't have to keep doing this. Because it is getting mighty annoying to have to keep walking across the whole map to get there. Wiki says it is just level 5 decorative object. No, I know, but we have, in Pinefall, James, there's going to be 3 big hotels we have to get up and running. And we're going to need as many high-value decorative items as we can. Because, like, that vending machine, the plush machine, and other stuff, those cost, like, $400 or $500 each of, like, the garbage money, the value money. So, our other ones are still level 5 prestige, so I'm just going to leave those alone, because they're doing okay, and we're going to save the other stuff for the other one, you know? Okay, bus stop done. Sweet. Repair all the bus stops. We no longer have to buy bus stops. Okay, Pinefall Resort, here we go. This is set. Let's, pray for me. This is going to be one huge project. Ooh, take that too. Need to stock up on all this stuff again. And these. We're 700, I know. it's just big money to spend. And we are kind of pseudo-bear poor. Okay, this is the other shark guy. This is Pinefall, guys. Milk smells a bit off when you take a swig anyway. Looking for love? Announcing our new matchmaking service. Expiration dates. Stop. Hank is saying, Barbara sent me to fix some cabins. Pon Voyage proudly represents the Pinefall Prelude. Is what we would love to tell our thousands of excited customers. If only anyone knew what that even meant. But before any of that can happen, this old resort requires significant expertise and craftsmanship. Absent those, well, you'll have to do. Fix any of the 3 rundown cabins in Pinefall. Okay, fix any of them. Which one should we do? Which one is the most crazy looking? I mean, we've already cleared out a lot of them. I mean, this one's really quaint. So is this one. Yes, expiration dates. But James, those are the things I'm talking about with the little Finn guy. He's said all kinds of things like that that just... They're fun. I like it a lot. I like the Pond Voyage sharks. They're my favorite. Yeah, we'll start with the southern one. Let's do that. Would you like to repair it? Yes, please. Already done. Completed. Okay, we should pray that we have this. Hopefully it's not too much. It looks so nice now. Just so you guys can see what that looks like. Pretty nice little cabin we got going on. All fixed up with the roof on it. Let me gather all of these because we are going to need those. Okay, next. Alright. Sharky. Were you able to repair a cabin? Yes. Excellent. Pinefall Resort is now open for business. You're already a certifiable expert at creating incentives for tourists to visit a location. Incentives such as beds and running water. Which is why I'm going to waste another second reminding you about it. Thank you. I should tell Barbara the good news. Barbara. Do I get that silk? Dang, I still don't have it. I want to fix that so bad. Barbara, you got stuff done. Collect all these apples when we see them, dude. Looks like the place the vampire hunter would hang out in, like the old Hammer horror movies. You know, is this a chest right here? She had prospector's gears right here, you guys. And I just bought one, didn't I? Well, just in case, we now have 3 prospector tools thingies now. Crazy. Okay. Barbara. Madam. Everything all right, dear? I've repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noises. I can't believe it. It looks just like I remember. Say, have I told you about Pinefall? It used to be such a wonderful place. My parents sent me here looking for work. I didn't have a lot of choices growing up, so any job was a good job. And this was one of the best out there. This is about Barbara. I haven't told this story in a long time. I barely think about those days really anymore. I got assigned to Pinefall Resort when I was but a spring chicken. When I arrived, the darn thing was still being built, even hammered a few nails myself. It was a big deal at the time, you see. The biggest leisure resort in the entire valley. It sent a strong message. I didn't come from much back then, so I couldn't quite believe my luck. Young Barbara there. They ended up giving me the front desk on my very first day. We opened early because people were flooding in from every corner of the country. And I was ready, young and full of hope. Of course, old age doesn't have to come with losing hope. But it sure likes to try. Listen, I'm getting lost in a thought. You've done such a great job. Surely those guests must be trampling at the gates to stay here. Keep them coming. Julia's recipe. Very cool. More stuff at Pond Voyage. And we've unlocked the marquee. Ooh, a super bed. Nice. Make sure to fix another cabin when you run out of space. Nice. Okay. And then we need to build another one to keep up with her stuff. So let's maybe repair this one, I guess. Because this has an upstairs, doesn't it? Did we clean out the other one? This, maybe we should start with a smaller one. Okay, so these both have kind of a different build set. Let's... What is this one for? Why is there a third one here? Hold on. Let's do this one. This one's a little more smaller. Oh, James, the movie I was thinking about was, John Carpenter's movie. Was it like Until Dawn or something? Or Dusk Till Dawn? Do you remember that vampire movie, James? What was that called? There's a point in that where they go into some kind of house. It kind of looks like that. We're just gonna speed run through this because I want to see if we can unlock Julia's cooking stuff. Look at that. That was cool. Brand freaking new. We gotta go buy all the other stuff too. Granny. How are you, Hank? I've repaired the cabins. Excited bear noises. Oh, the scent of fresh cut pine wood and sap. You know, things were all that bad before. You got guests there. I remember building all this with my bare hands. It took, if I took off my glasses, I could say it looks better than before. But I digress. Where was I? Oh yes, the early inauguration and all the trouble that brought. Not everyone was happy about it, of course. You can never please everyone. Some people didn't approve of the entire thing, saying it was a waste of money. We even had a few troublemakers, but they didn't get very far. You see, the authorities were quite strict at the time, and you could get in a lot of trouble if you didn't follow the rules. We had issues all around the valley, just like any place in this world. It wasn't perfect, no, but at the very least, we got things done, and people liked that. Before I knew it, a couple years flew right by, and the whole resort was finally done. The jewel of the city, the valley. I wish I could see it in all of its glory, my boy. It's such an amazing sight to behold. Before it was all razed to the ground. Darn. At it again, aren't I? Well, there's always room for more guests. Come back when you've built another cabin. I'm gonna build all these cabins real quick. If I have the material, man, we're gonna have to grind to pick up stuff, but you know, I want to be able to get this in there. Eastern cabin, let's do it, baby. If I have the stuff to do it, let's build it. Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn. Thank you. I do not remember any house like that. What? No, I don't think George Clooney was in that. Hey, Gary. How's it going? That's not the one, James. Hold on. Let me just Google it real quick. 2 seconds of your time. Hold on, hold on. No, James. The movie was just called Vampires, and it was by the director John Carpenter. That's the movie I'm thinking about. Very good. Not too bad, Gary. We're getting Hank the Bear set up in Pinefall with some more places. Some more stuff we can make bear money out of. And the main people in that were James Woods. We had Cheryl Lee. One of the Baldwin brothers in that. And quite a number of other people, too. No, it's a movie that's in color. The sequel for it is the one that is in Mexico, though, which that's kind of thought about that too, James, with it From Dusk Till Dawn, but it's called Vampires Los Muertos. No, the From Dusk Till Dawn, I think I've seen that. I just don't remember George Clooney being in it. This seems like a comfy game. Oh my god, Gary, this game is freaking awesome. It's super chill. And freaking awesome. Yes, okay, let's just build this. We need to unlock Julia. I'm gonna be material poor, but what can you do? Ooh, this one's really fancy. It has like a glass front on it, you guys. Did you see that? Here, let's raise the roof on these. Look at this. Like a whole little A-frame cabin. Very cool. Very nice. So I wonder what this is for then. See, and this is the other cabin we just built too. Very, very cool. Alright. So, let's go talk to Barbara again. I'm gonna take apples when I see them though. They're not on there. Barbara. We'll find out. You alright, hon? Hey, I've repaired one of the cabins. I can't believe you're moving so fast. It never felt so big before or so full of life. Or maybe it did. Maybe I forgot how that feels. It just looks like the Pinefall I fell in love with. When the paint was barely dry and the resort was thriving. Back when we were truly alive. Soon after opening, things took a turn for the worse. The problems ran deeper than anyone thought, including me. More and more people started voicing their anger, going from whispers to mumbles to cries to screams. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is the Moose Lord. The authorities, the regime, as people called them, punished anyone and everyone. But they pushed people further and further into suffering, cornering them in desperation. So the people pushed back. Anger was met with anger, violence echoed violence. Well, going back and forth until there was nothing left. Not in Pinefall, not in the valley, not anywhere. I must say, Hank, this hasn't been easy. I've been watching these ruins for over a decade. It almost felt like I would long for them. But now you've made me realize I miss the real Pinefall even more. Not that it ever missed me. Aw. What's going on then, Granny? Hank, dear, there's something that I've been thinking about. Pinefall, the valley, this place, it has a lot of secrets. Dark secrets, horrible secrets. Secrets that could make your tail swirl. Some that even I don't know about. And that most people have never heard of. Oh my god, we get to save this scared, disgusted Hank later. Barbara's been through a lot. Yeah, she has. Yeah, the Los Muertos one, James? Yes, Selma Hayek and Danny Trejo were in that. Yes. Yes. Which makes them even more exciting. But the best kept secret of them all is none of it is true. Aw. Or is it? See? Exciting. My point is, a bit of mystery always draws people in. If you give the most gullible a little something that they can't quite figure out, they become more and more interested. There's an old merchant in the desert that does well with that sort of thing. Ooh, unpolished steel. Find it in your main inventory. Okay. Take this and go see him. I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Okay. So we gotta go see Ipswich. From Dusk Till Dawn. So maybe I haven't seen that one then. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. But no, then how come I remember it? I don't know. Talk to Ipswich about the museum. More war than the apocalypse, pretty much. So she was indirectly in the apocalypse? A little bit, yeah, maybe. Barbara's seen some shit, you know. You gonna say hi to everybody?
Hey guys.
We got Reality, James, Gary, Dragon. Mio was in for a little bit.
Hey, all of the above. Today is Dean's birthday, our pup. He was born 6/4/2024. 6 times 4 is 24. It's the perfect mathematical equation. You ever think about that, Brunch?
Mm-hmm.
That's why his head is so perfectly square. It's beautiful. He's got that beautiful fat head, thick neck, thick shoulders. He's the type of pup you can count on.
Uh-huh.
Dean Pupchester.
Dean Pupchester.
Yep. Oh, goodness. Hey, Reality. Hey, Gary. And then, hey, James. Going up the list. That's as far as I can see as far as new comments go. And then you got yourself some lurkers. Happy birthday to Dean. Give him something special. Let's give him something special every day. When he comes up to me in the morning with his chest out and I rub it, that's something special. It's funny. Dean actually, because he's got like the big chest and like the shoulder muscles and stuff. So he'll literally come up to me in the morning, you know, if I fall back asleep on the couch. Because he'll get me up sometimes really, really early. It's been Kyla lately and I just go downstairs like whatever. Because I don't want to go back up the stairs after I let them out. So if he gets me up like 2 o'clock or something, I'm going back to sleep. I just fall asleep on the couch. And he'll wake me up by making a sound, and then he'll be right next to my head, and he'll have his like chest out, and then he'll have his mouth up, and he'll go, "Hoo," and he'll just like and he just wants me to rub his fucking chest, and then he gets up and he's like, okay, now feed me, because he's so fat. He's fat but not fat. He's fat in the sense that he always wants to eat, but he's super muscular, so he's like awesome. He's got that nice mix. Vampires. Hold on.
We were just talking about movies a second ago.
Vampires is different from vampires. Check the food.
I know. Oh yeah, we gotta check food.
Right,
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
You don't want to see my stuff? Look.
No, I ain't going to bed, man. I don't know what's been going on these past couple of days. I've been pretty run down. So I'm trying to go to bed early. Not that I haven't been going to bed super late these past couple of days, but for some reason I've been a little run down. I think it's because all the accumulation of the cardio I've been doing, and you know you have an exercise bike, right? And you know it has the dial for resistance. So I started at like the basic level of resistance, which is like probably what you'd experience if you're just riding a bike on a flat land. So like you put the resistance essentially at the halfway point, which is what that should essentially simulate. And then I cranked it up a notch. So then once that becomes easy, I'll crank it up another notch. But I'll at least let a month of time pass before I go up to the next level, because I'm not trying to push myself too hard, but I am trying to do, like, you know, just from the bike alone, I'm trying to bank an hour of cardio at a reasonable pace.
Hey DJ, how's it going?
Your boy is committed. I'm not going to be able to make it in time for the summer, but I'm going to get that fall body.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even a little snow body, you know what I'm saying? You're feeling that burn. No, dude, I think it's the, because, you know, obviously, like, I've been pretty busy at work last week and stuff like that, too, so I think there's a certain level where you get, like, a little bit of, I call it, like, system fatigue, you know, where, you know, you're doing, like, an hour cardio every day on top of all this stuff you already do, and then it kind of, if you don't recover enough, it kind of weighs on you a little bit. But because I've been so busy and I was like working so much I was working on the weekends too. it was kind of like a different type of fatigue or stress, if that makes sense. So it's not that my like I'm sore, I can't be on the bike or anything like that. It's not that. It's more along the lines of like your whole system. So whether you're stressed from doing like, work or exercise or other life stuff, your body kind of gets fatigued from it, and then you just kind of need to like recuperate. So hopefully I feel a little bit better today. Hopefully I feel even better tomorrow. But that's why I'm trying to take it easy and go to sleep, and so I can kind of recover a little bit, get back on my feet. Because it's not bad or anything, but it's kind of tough too. Because like I said before, when you're trying to, I'm also eating in I'm trying to eat in a calorie deficit, obviously, because I'm trying to lose weight. So that puts a stress on your body too. So it's just a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to maintain equilibrium as best I can, so I don't end up getting like sick or something, or burnout or something like that. But that's just me. No, the fall, because how they say people want that summer body, that body in time for summer, and I said I'm probably not going to make summer, but I'm sure shit going to get fall, maybe even snow. That was the joke. Otherwise, calcium builds up and makes the muscles. I know you can get calcium in your arteries. Well, I don't know all the ins and outs. It's probably more. I know the basic concepts, and because I know you get like lactic acid. I think that's what like builds up in your muscles. You fatigue. But no, I think the reason I haven't gotten like really sick, or the reason I haven't gotten like I'm not having like muscle fatigue or like super bad energy issues, despite being, like I said, in a calorie deficit, doing an hour of cardio, like doing all this, despite, and then obviously working in a high stress, high performance job. Like despite all these things, I think and obviously I've shrunken my caffeine intake too. So I'm trying to do all these things that kind of that all these things at once kind of hit your system. So sometimes it can kind of throw you for a loop, but you just got to kind of maintain course and don't slip up. Because the problem, what happens is when I'm juggling all these things, inevitably something becomes too much, and I end up just kind of my physical activity is like the first thing to go, right? Because usually I end up having to work a bunch or something like that, right? So my actual ability to focus time to either how I exercise, how I eat, kind of goes out the window, and you end up in this little bit of a yo-yo situation. So I'm been really working this year to try to avoid that. But on the downside is, my progress has been slow, because I'm taking it like super baby step status, because I really don't want to revert. I don't want to keep losing progress and then trying to regain ground and all that stuff. Just sucks. Just that constant battle of being fat.
I have spinach. We're good.
Fat battle.
You could just be like Hank.
Oh my goodness. Stromboli for Quest.
Got all the cooking recipes, even though I just made myself incredibly poor.
You made a joke, James?
He asked you what part of your body's supposed to fall, end quote.
I should make a these nuts joke, but that might be more age related. Oh God, was that Johnny Knoxville that did that skit where he dressed up like the grandpa?
Yeah.
He had like the fake nuts that would hang out of his shorts to like F with people, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's bald."
Yeah. That was that dude.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to bed. Appreciate you guys. I know I got a crazy list. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. Once I make it over this hill, that is June and July, I should be able to get back on the horse as far as like being more consistent on content. But I'm gonna get a little bit of a June July hill, mainly because of obviously me ramping up my physical activity, also a little bit of a busy period in my work, a lot of stuff going on, so I'm slacking a little bit on the content side, but give me like 8 weeks, and then I should be over this shitty hill, so to speak. That's enough of my ramblings. I gotta go to bed. You guys have a good night. I love you. Have fun. Run too much. No, I'm just kidding. Have a blast. Have a blast.
Yeah, James, it was pretty bad. The Johnny Knoxville one.
Oh. Dude,
Yeah, no, I he is.
He's laying up like a regular person with his head resting on your pillow facing me.
Of course he is. Dean is using my pillow, y'all.
It's so cute.
That guy. But anyway. Okay. No, yeah, I just wanted to unlock the building part, just the buildings themselves. So those will all be done. I just did the campsite. I want to get Julia to cook here. If I can get her started on that, that would be very helpful. And then we're just going to recycle money and other stuff until who knows what. And unfortunately, and to be able to buy all the blueprints too is going to be crazy. Alright, Julia. Madam. Hey, Hank. Are you doing alright? Do you need anything? No, well, maybe. I never knew people could eat that much food. Isn't it wonderful? No matter how much you cook, there's always a hungry mouth somewhere. Tell me about it. And they always love the most intricate dishes, which are, of course, the hardest to cook. Sounds about right. It's amazing. Nuh-uh. French fries are amazing. Making them sucks. Well, if you feel that way, do you think you'd be open to a little help? Oh, I would. Well, it would make me very happy to cook for other folk again, but I need to know that you're still invested in the food we'd be serving. For that, I need you to prove your love for cooking by making me the most delicious thing I've ever invented. A cheesecake. But not just any kind of cheesecake, a velvety, creamy, sous vide cheesecake. Do I even have the recipe for that? Shit. Okay, hold on. That's why you need to keep the other places running. Lord have mercy. They want lamb chops, James? I hope not. Oh my god, do we have this cheesecake she's talking about? Let's see. We gotta go talk to Ipswich, too. I didn't even pay attention to what I bought. I just bought stuff. Okay, looks like we got, like, desserts at the bottom here. Spinach stromboli, pickled beets, plum schnapps. What does it take to make the schnapps? Sugar and the plums? Okay. Creamy baked cheese. Ooh, here we go. Sous vide cheesecake. So we need... Oh, we got this. We need sugar, a lemon, and butter. Eggs and cheese. Lord have mercy. You guys, can you remember that? Sugar, lemon, butter, one of each, right? Yeah, sugar, lemon, butter, eggs, and cheese. Of course I don't have sugar, so we need a lemon. Yeah. Cheese. Thank you, reality. Eggs. So we might need to get the eggs and the, we need to get the eggs and the sugar. Didn't we have butter up here? Why does it always put me in that? Stop it. So yeah, we only have the lemon and the cheese. Right? Yeah. Alright, well, we need to go to Ipswich anyway, so that's actually gonna work out. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's go. That's my goal. I want to get Julia by the end of this episode. That'd be very helpful. We'll gather our garbage real quick too. What do you got, buddy? Not bad. See, we're almost doing better on garbage versus regular stuff. Or regular money. The people money. Okay. We might as well get extra of the other stuff. So, what we have currently, lemon and cheese. We had, I think, 4 or 5 cheeses, right? So let's get a bunch of butter. Let's do, like, I don't know, 6 butter, eggs, and then sugar. Yeah. Never thought of a lemon cheesecake? You've never had lemon cheesecake, James? Sugar. Lemon. Butter, eggs, and cheese. Yes. Okay, I think we have all that. Ipswich, buddy, I gotta talk to you. What do you want, child? I'm busy. Got something to show you. Why are you showing me junk? Where did you find this? The old lady from Pinefall asked me to bring this to you. She said something about secrets and gullible people. Barbara? Oh, yes, indeed. I see it now. This isn't your average piece of scrap. This is from the old world. Taken from the great, magnificent junk heap. Look, this special artifact needs to be, resonated? Yes. For it is to show its true form you could never comprehend. I'm not even trying to. Yes, well, I'm afraid this needs a more experienced hand than mine. You might want to show this to a qualified expert. Take it to Charlotte, the old crone. She'll have an answer to your inquiry. Take the unfinished steel to Charlotte and Black Moss. Oh, she's the crocodile witch lady, right? Oh my goodness. How do I get to Black Moss? Can I get to it from here? I don't remember. The bus stop is the easiest way to tell. Oh yeah, Black Moss, right up there. Let's go. It's good, James. I've had it with lemon. Like it's like a what do you call it? Like a sauce on top. There ain't a smell in the world that can disgust me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. Wow. Gus. Bro. You sassy punk. Is it, James? The reference they're making? It's about to happen. We're gonna summon all kinds of crazy shit. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, Granny. Granny Croc. Croc Granny. Hey. You again. Got any more freeloaders you'd like me to take in? I've got a precious artifact that needs a keen eye. The old bird in the desert sent me. He says this is a real special item. Oh, did he, huh? Wow, where'd you find this? I've only heard about it in hushed tones. From folks too afraid to talk about it out loud. This might be the most exciting discovery I've ever seen. Really? No. It's scrap. Look at her eyeballs. She's crazy. I love it. That's what Ipswich said. But he took a second look, and after I told him it's from the old lady in Pinefall. I see. Well, no doubt old Barbara is on the hunt for credulous simpletons again. And I see she bagged one already. What? Yeah. So I'm guessing the Mysteries of the Valley have to come out again? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Well, I can help you with transmuting your artifact into something more palatable. Something more secretive, let's say. Something you could show off. But it's not going to be cheap. I'll need 50 lilies, some for the procedure and some for the trouble. Give me those and I'll give you something attractive to the more delicate mind. 50 charcoal lilies? Actually, you know what? We have a bunch of them back home, too. Oh, it should give me a little countdown. We can probably collect all 50 right here. Let's just see what we can get. Otherwise, I'll head back to the house and see if I can get them out of our chest thing. So I'm guessing that's why Ipswich sells them, in case you didn't collect a bunch of them. How many did we just pick up? 21. So let's see how many we have back home. If you've not seen it, you should watch the movie version. Just be warned, it gets a bit kinky, says James. I'll have to look then. From the Beyond. We have only 10. You know, let's still take it anyway. Where do I keep that at? It's just in general. All of it. Okay, well, we officially have 31. Which isn't great, but not awful. Let's check on our other place on our way back up, then. Do one last check here. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's nice to have their help, but they cost a lot of money. Alright, we talked to Ipswich, we got the other stuff. Okay, let's head up to Timber Crossing. Then to the next one, make the cake, because we'll be able to make the cheesecake. How are you guys doing in here? Not too much mess, I hope. Okay, I don't think there's anything we need here in particular, so let's go up to High Lake real quick. Alright, cool. Oh, let's collect the apples, too. The apples are definitely the easiest route to make quick food. Apples and maybe the strawberries. Just straightforward, you put them in a bowl. Done deal, you know? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's check on the food, and then we'll make the food. I'll make our cheesecake real quick, actually. Is that like the very bottom of the list? Sous vide cheesecake, right? We need a plate item. 2 plate items. This and this. Oh, my bad. I'm hitting control. This one. 1 sugar. We're gonna microwave the butter. And we need to... What is that? Boil? No, what is that? What is that symbol there? Am I missing something there? Is it the boil option? It has to be the boil, right? But why does that symbol not look like boiling, though? It doesn't count it. I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's not it. Uh-oh. So what is this symbol? Here. What tool am I missing? Let's take these back then. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, what did I not build? Is it in here? Large cutting board, high-tech cooker recipe. Oh, maybe this. Level 3 kitchen object. Is that it? Reality? Is that what I'm missing, we think, guys? Or a large griddle? Uh-oh. I don't think I can make it. Level 2. Let me check. So, which one of these do we think we need? Which machine do we need to make this happen? It doesn't say what level this is, the sous vide cheesecake. It has to be the next level. Okay. I definitely don't have room to put these bigger cooking items here, so let's set up food if we need to. Looking good. This one's empty. Let's put strawberries and apples in there. Alright, let's go. We might need to do Pinefall for this then. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Very well then. Let's go to the next perfect place that I know of where we can make this happen. Grab these apples too. Cora, what's going on? What is it, kitty cat? McPat? What? He shut the door on you, didn't he? He's not ever letting you in there ever again. Because you bother the dogs while everyone's sleeping. You cause a night ruckus. Dang, so yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that other stuff then. At least this didn't change. Which one do we think has what I need, though? I'm gonna probably say the high-tech cooker recipe, maybe? Or the advanced microwave recipe. Large griddle. I wish it would tell me which one had the sous vide option. Maybe the microwave? Let's try the microwave. Let's learn it. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Please let me do this. Okay. So not basic microwave anymore. We need this to be bye-bye. Oh, we never built it. I guess it'd be kind of smart if we built this super machine. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Advanced microwave recipe. One of those. Let's get rid of this microwave. And then we need to put this somehow in here. Maybe we have it facing the other way? How big is this? Lord have mercy, it's huge. I think as long as I can fit down there, right? Probably be fine. Okay, let's see if I can make this now. Hope this is the right one. We just spent a bunch of money on it. There it is. Okay. We should be able to do everything now. Let's do this. Freaking cheesecake, baby. I'm determined. Let me make sure it's the right one. Sous vide cheesecake, yes. Yes. Hold on, James. I'll read your stuff in just a second. One moment, please. Let me just get this set up to cook. Where are you? There it is. Okay. Sous vide. We need plates. 2 plates. 1 with sugar. Then the lemon. Microwave. Shazam. With a Buddha. Sous vide. 2 sous vide options. 1 for eggy. 1 for cheese. And then last but not least, fuel. It has the check marks, so I think we got it. Minus the fuel. Let's rock this thing. Cook, please. Okay. It is from one of many Lovecraft adaptations that star Jeffrey Combs, who also played a lot of characters in Star Trek, as well as being the second person to play a live-action Doctor Strange, though they lost the rights to use the name in the last minute and changed it to Dr. Mordred. Okay. That's interesting. Well, this made 2 of them. That's kind of nice. Okay, we did it. What a pain. Is this full of food? Maybe we should we open this location? Do I dare? I'm probably gonna need to put way more food than that in these. Oh, we do have a bunch of food in here, too. Well, we might as well move that stuff out of here. Maybe I will accept customers here. Should we? We need to make money. Let me put this other food away real quick. Way easier to just do this here. All this stuff is just crazy looking here. Honestly, I almost want to put all this higher quantity items here, like the peaches. Here's the spinach that we'll need later. We got strawberries for no reason kind of deal, which is always fun. There. A sous vide, also known as low temperature, long time cooking. Somehow, I would not have thought of a microwave with that. I don't know, I just guessed. That's why. And it was the most expensive freaking blueprint to get, so I would have been really pissed if it wasn't the one, but we're solid. We got it figured out. For now. We're gonna keep the apples. Okay, well, let's maybe go give her this. Because I'm hoping once we help her with this cheesecake, she'll start cooking for us. So let's just... As much as I want to get customers in here, let's go real quick. Back to High Lake. Maybe the game felt sorry for us. Maybe. Isn't that weird, though? Did it say it would give us 2 for that? I don't remember it saying that. Maybe it did. We gotta build up our stores of monies and stuff. This is still good. Still good. Let's check this one. This one? Solid. Okay, cool. Let's go get Julia. I really, really, really hope after this she will help me, because that would be really great. Then she'll do all this cooking for us and take care of customers. And my thought is we probably only have to provide her with maybe ingredients or something. I don't know. Well, actually, she's probably going to cost a lot of money, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, she's up. She's up, like, really early. Hey there. We don't belong in this. Come back with the sous vide cheesecake for... We have it, right? Did I put it away by accident? Please tell me I didn't just do that like a dummy. I probably did, right? Did we not just make this thing already? Maybe it glitched. That's why I shouldn't have given me 2. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Did I accidentally put it in one of these food bins? Good thing we don't have customers in here if I did. I did. I did. Okay. Don't do that. In fact, let's make these apples real quick. My bowl of apples are gone. No, we got it. I accidentally put it in the other food container holder thingy. We'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Our bowl of apples? Hello? Apple bowl. Stack these suckers. Cook them. No, I accidentally put it in the wrong thing. I thought I'd put a bowl of apples in the other food holder, and I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna fill these up in preparation for when we come back to fill this with people. We are not giving them this. They are only gonna get served apples forever. Still in my inventory? Yes. Okay. Now we can give her the cheesecake. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, cheesecake sounds really good right now. I know it's like the middle of the night, but dang, some cheesecake would really hit the spot right now. Oh, and then I was thinking that you would need that slow cooking pot or whatever that they sold. Does the better oven make everything lesser ones can also? Maybe you just skipped on the cheaper one. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, but for that really big fancy resort, we are going to need to buy all those blueprints. Which is going to be crazy. Hey! Have you got something delicious for me? I do. Let me see. Creamy, lemony top that slightly tickles the tip of your tongue. Rich base infused with butter. A gravelly but crunchy bottom to finish it off. This is exquisite, Hank. I'm impressed. I'm even more impressed. You're such a good cook. Careful and observant with all the smallest details. It's been a long time since I've cooked for anyone other than myself. The captain's family were always many and always hungry, and I'm very grateful for what I learned from them. I think I'd like to give it another shot. Dude, yes. Look at her tasting it. Deeming Hank an acquired taste, Julia decided to offer her cooking services. She would not be using her own kitchen, of course, but would require a special station. If any delicious scraps just so happened to fall off the counter during cooking, it would have bothered Hank. Not at all. Nice. What do you say? I think I'd be a very lucky bear. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I have to get my pots and pans and everything. Anywhere you want me to help, I'll need a little corner of your kitchen, of course. But this is a dream come true. Ooh, yes! We got Julia. Okay. Cooking staff. Julia's offered to come and help you. Her specialty is cooking and serving the food. You've learned the blueprint for Julia's station. Now craft it at any workbench. Place Julia's station in any kitchen in a resort and unlock her services in that area. You can turn on Julia's service in the cabin management. Okay. Julia will automatically cook the meals you choose and serve them in the dinner rooms you pick. Julia can only cook recipes you already know yourself and will charge a daily cost for each one she serves. Okay. If you run out of coins, the service will stop. Okay. Likewise, if you edit the staff, it'll shut off. Okay. Dude, let's do it. We must make this a thing in both locations. Although, how's our money doing? Because we need to be able to afford these guys. I feel like I haven't made any money in like a week. Why does it feel like that? Her thing. Let's see what we need to build that. Julia's cooking station. Okay, it said it only needs her stuff in here, right? So we could maybe remove one of these. What does this room need to be required? I mean, it seems like it'll work here. Okay, let's see if this works. And God forbid how much this is going to cost. We didn't lose anything. We're good. We officially have Julia. $200. Oh my gosh. I mean, just so I don't have to come back here. I mean... So it didn't say she needed the ingredients. Does she get all these herself? Reality, do you know? Because corn cob is easy. I'm gonna go easy on her. The mint tea is easy. She does need the ingredients? Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Whew. Mashed potatoes is easy. Apple bowl is easy. I'm trying to pick all the easiest stuff she can do. Boiled eggs is easy. Give her chamomile tea. Maybe we'll do tomato soup or grilled cheese. You know what? Let's do tomato soup. And then let's do... You know, give people some breakfast food. We'll do cornflakes. Hold on. Let me see if I'm messing this up here. Okay, so let me ask this here then. So it's $200 a day plus what we're asking her to cook, right? So I might need to do just all incredibly cheap stuff. Is that how I'm understanding this? So she has a base pay. Do we think this location, because she'll just cyclically make it per day as long as she gets paid, right? Maybe we can only do one of these. So let's edit this. We're gonna keep only one of these open in each of the dining rooms. Do we think we can make that work until I make a little more money to open all 4? Okay, DJ, that sounds good. You have a great rest of your night. I hope you continue to feel better about everything. We always appreciate you. Okay, let's just... Both rooms, buffet room 1 and buffet room 2, have food available. Enable. Okay. Cost per day is 1,300. That might get kind of crazy. Hold on, let me think about something real quick. Okay, so she is officially cooking the food, which is great. So then the only location I kind of need to worry about cooking for is our own. Which I do have some food for. So let's, we need to get Pinefall open. Even if it's just the one building open. We have to. So let's get some apples. Until we make a lot more money to feel comfortable putting her at that other location too. We gotta get Pinefall up, and we gotta run that for maybe a couple days. Let's also, we might need to stop in at I'm gonna give it one more day for those flowers to respawn. I don't think they're gonna be there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, not Pinefall. Winterberry. We need Winterberry to be up and running. That is what I meant. Did this have the better boiler in it too? No. The only one I have right now is to Steal Your Heart, and that is to get the charcoal lilies for Charlotte, so she can help me with the metal piece thingy. Okay, let's put guests in here, like today. 35, 37. Oh, we need to heat up the... You know what? We'll heat it up. We'll heat it up tomorrow when they arrive. Will save us a night. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that. Okay. So this is the medium cabin. We are not doing that yet. At least I don't think we are. Well, we might be. Did we finish everything in there? Let me double check. I mean, if we finished everything in there, can you imagine 12 guests? Good lord. So once we get all the heaters up, the rooms are done, right? I think my only concern is whether or not this heating is good enough. Oh, we need to put food in that one then. You know what? Let's just work with the main house for now. Well, 10 to 15 in Pinefall. Oh my goodness. It's insane. Let's fill up this other food trough. I might just do the 12. Let's see if we can do it. Remember, we'll be mainly responsible for this one. I think we'll be okay. I already thought ahead. Look at us. Let's put... They already have tea in here. Let's put a bowl of berries in here. Some more tea. Can I stack that? Heck yeah, dude. We got apples, eggs... fill these up real quick, or to see if there's any other things that need to be filled up in here. At least to capacity or something. Something crazy. Let's put the sous vide in here. Some lucky bastard's gonna get that key. It's really tight down here. Do we have 2 more slots to fill? Dude, yes. Ooh, yeah, we can, can't we? Dang, I almost forgot about that. Good call. Very good call. Okay, let's get people in here so that they arrive tomorrow. I hope I didn't... It's too late. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. Let's fill these suckers up. Guess. 14, 20, 7, 7. 14. Main house first. Alright, he is 23. We can accommodate him. A 2-day person, let's do that. That's always helpful. He will easily be accommodated here. She wants a higher than normal restroom. Our restrooms will accommodate. Dude, let's do it. 23, 27, 5, 23. Yes. Alright, 21, 20, 18, and 7. Yes. 35, 18, 16, this. Yes. 21, 13, 7, 17. Yes. A higher than level bathroom level. We can accommodate that. 14, 27, 4 in that. Cool. And then let's do these guys in this other location, which should have 35, 37, 27. Yes. I hope I can get that up to 24, to be honest with you. 21, 11, 6, 10. Yes. And I cannot accept any more guests. I effed up. Okay, let's heat these houses up real quick. And then we'll sleep if it lets me. I think 100 is a good level, so let's just stick with 100 maybe. Because remember, we're going to be able to keep up with this. Or maybe we should do 150. No, let's do 120. Our goal will be to keep this all at 120. So we're not using too much, not using too little. It's not going to be perfect, but... Ooh, what did I just do? Uh-oh, what did I just do? My bad. My bad. Okay. Move, Hank. Get your bare booty down there. Okay, 120. We'll get the one upstairs. I think we got one upstairs too, right? Yes, it's just overdo it. I'm glad we collected all this stuff, though. I might be overkilling it with the 120, but I just want to be absolutely sure. Alright, let's hurry. We gotta hurry before these guys arrive. And then we can keep collecting fuel. Okay. Solid. We got this going. Let's sleep. For everything that's left, there's roughly around 2 to 5 more weeks of Bear and Breakfast main story-wise. That's like 6 hours a week. Okay, we got this. We gotta save up some money now, because I need to make sure I can afford, all my peeps running this place, too. We gotta. So let's wait for the team to arrive. And let's go see if we can collect more of those charcoal lilies, because I think we had like 30 something. They come in through the other door. If I had known that, I would have maybe put our front door on the other section, but we went up a little bit of money. We're definitely saving up on valuables, which is really nice. Are they showing up? Check garden. Okay. There they are. Alright, you guys good? You checking in? Alright. Alright, is that everybody? Cool, and then the only thing I want to do is I want to fill in the rest of those rooms that we weren't able to fill. 38 is incredibly high. That's too high for our other cabins. We need 37 is the max. So let's maybe do this one. 18. Yeah. Let's do some easy ones. The people look like they're from Schoolhouse Rock. Do you think so? A couple of them are. Maybe. No, our comfort level's not quite that high. Let's do the basics. Just do this. I'm hearing the music in your head right now. Nice. Okay, let's pray that this works. So it is 19 degrees in the other place. It's 49 in this one. So what that tells me is we should maybe see if we can build... Let me see if I can add an additional furnace to this without it messing our stuff up. So let's edit... No, let's see if I can make this. So we need another boiler. I know we're gonna eventually get the upgrades for this, but we gotta just accommodate this. We maybe don't even need to do that many. Let's see if I can fit it in there. And then a door. Okay. And there was something else I saw earlier. No. Yesterday's stream. Where it was like a door or something wasn't right. I mean, it wouldn't have let me complete the room otherwise, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Hurry, Hank. Can you not get caught on stuff here, please? Okay. Lord Almighty. Let's fill this sucker up. Can I reach it? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the 120 in all of them. I don't want to have to come back here and worry. Now the heat should be good in here. Food should be good in here. Let's go collect fuel, and let's go see if we can grab some more of those things. And more apples, and more everything else. We gotta just keep getting this stuff, always. Let's just go down the line and pick up our stuff. And actually, you know what? Granny has fuel by her house too, doesn't she? Apples. Must always get apples. Always forget to scoot in, guys. Sorry. Dude, he is raking in the dough on this other stuff here. fuel gathered. I don't think there's any fuel here. Let's go to Pinefall and get the fuel from Granny, and then we'll go to A24. Then the Black Moss, hopefully we get the stuff. There is fuel here too, which is freaking awesome. We really just gotta remember where all the fuel's at. Ooh, and there's some here too, dude. Yes. Ooh, and strawberries. Those are easy to make a bowl for them too. We gotta make sure we gather all the strawberries, guys. This is, I'm like right on top of it. There it is. Look, our windmill's windmilling. Apples. Snag them. Sorry, Granny, I'm taking all your stuff. I don't mean to. I gotta. Let's grab all this stuff too. Like I said, we just gotta keep gathering all this stuff. We used up everything to build. Well, not everything. Like, we used up a lot to make these other things happen. Are these tomatoes here? Or are these? They're tomatoes. Grab these. Grab these. Back to the bus stop. A24, and I think there's fuel there also. I don't think there's any in Timber Crossing. Get our money from old Wade here. Hand it over. 382. See, why can't these guys get me return like that, you know? Black Moss entrance is up here. Yeah. I know we can buy the lilies from what's his name, but ideally I'd like to not spend that money if we can help it. And while it's daytime, let's see if we can get everything we can out of this. Three. I don't know, and then I guess we should, like, stop playing this game. By that I mean, you know, try not to make the stream crazy like last night. Can't really help it, though. I do really like this game a lot. Was there anywhere else we could get these flowers from? Do we know? Alright. Oh, we have the... Okay, perfect. We have the 50. Let's do this. Charlotte. You get my flowers? I got them. Get him here and your artifact. Good. This is the, steel feather of the bird god. Yes, the metal plumage fell off mid-flight from the scaly tail of the beast. And then an unsuspecting ranger found it. 'Cause it impaled them right through the heart. Yeah, that should do it. Look at her, loving this. Take this to your old lady in the woods. I'm sure she'll be happy. Steel feather, okay. And if you ever bring me scrap again, you better bring me at least 15 lilies with it if you want anything done. Okay, so collecting the lilies is still going to be a thing. But that's really cool, though. You can go talk to Barbara. So let's remember, if we have some spare time, grab some of those lilies again. Or just buy them from Ipswich, whichever is the most easiest we can do. I'm gonna grab our trash too. We will tell Barbara what we found. I don't know, guys, do you think Barbara is a scam artist and she's just using us to, I don't know, make something happen? Oh, he's getting caught on edges. Oh, I forgot to go to the garden, reality. We'll go to the garden when we get back. I got so sidetracked doing the other stuff. I'm sorry. We'll have to go back there anyway to check on our customers, so... She's in Pinefall. Yeah. She is in Pinefall. Feel kind of bad waking her up, though. Or she's just up all the time. Any luck, dear? You bet. Oh my, this is better than I thought. A true artifact only the real explorers would venture to see. Brilliant. Now you'll need a place to show this off for everyone to see. You too, Dragon. Have a good night. Bon voyage. You've unlocked small display stand. Okay. A museum would work wonders for this. You should go and build one in the resort. The museum is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas. It's perfect for displaying mysterious artifacts of dubious origins that gullible guests can gawp at. Okay. It requires at least one display stand to be functional, and you better have something to show off on top. Okay. Charlotte can turn mundane items into artifacts with the right item and the right number of lilies. Okay. Some guests specifically look for a museum being available for their stay. Okay. Well, I don't know which building needs to have that in it, but let's go see how much this is going to cost me. I might have to wait. How much is this display case? Where is it? Royal Wardrobe. Oh no, did they give it to me? Hold on. They didn't give it to me, or did they? No. Did they say it was here? It doesn't look like that is in here. So... maybe it's already buildable? Let's see. I hope. Gus, Wade, Julia, front desk. Oh yeah, small display stand. Let's do it. Okay, so we could put a museum in here. This is the most southern resort of this, right? Let me just double check. No. Which one should we put the museum in? Should we do the smaller cabin? Let's maybe do the smaller cabin with this one. What does the upstairs of this one look like? Or maybe like in the front of this because there's like these windows here already. This is hard to place where we want to put this, huh? I mean, as far as layout's concerned, all these are fairly equal. The upstairs of all these... Oh, it doesn't let me do it unless I'm zoomed in, is it? They're all pretty equal. I don't know. When you first get here, maybe we should put it here. Put the museum here. Yeah. Museum. It needs to at least be a 5x5, so maybe we tuck it into a corner here. Maybe we'll make it a 6x6 or something. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we make it kind of weird looking. No, let's just add the door. Put the door right here. We'll make it a little on the larger side in case we get more stuff. Display case right here. Before we do that, actually. Add other windows. Display case. How do I put the thing in there? Maybe we put it in there after the fact. Oh, that just cost 3,000 to do, didn't it? Shh. Frick. How much money do I have? My services maybe won't run after this. Oh my gosh. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Okay. Also did not want to do that. Dude, I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, well, let's talk to Barbara. Barbara, hey, I'm gonna sleep in your house, Kay. Okay. Hey. Were you able to build a museum? Yes. Brilliant. Now the last step is fairly easy. Take your special artifact and place it in the display. Carefully, of course, you want to preserve all the secretness. Already done, baby girl. Everything set? Yes. Wonderful. Like I said, dear, there are mysteries all over the valley. You might find the most peculiar items in the most unexpected places. So keep looking until you fill up that museum. Dark secrets always enjoy company. Alright, and then last thing from Granny. I might be, yeah. And ruining my life right now. Reality. Hank, there's one more thing, renovation we need to do. But it will require a lot of effort on both of our parts. Now that Pinefall is back up and running at full strength, I need you to make sure the customers keep going. So that we can raise 50,000 coin in investment. Yes, Hank, the investment for the future. Why does Barbara need 50,000 coin? Are you serious right now? I can barely keep myself afloat now. We do have a place to keep stuff. Although I just realized, which spot had that peg leg? Do we remember? How come your fuel didn't refuel? I know, but although he does have something new to say. Let's talk to Finn real quick. Hey, buddy. As a reminder to all of our valued and unworthy customers, payments are due 1st, 3rd, 13th, and 20th of each month. Got any work for me? They say life is meaningless without the satisfaction of a hard day's work, which sets your current effort at just above pointless. Good job. You should now strive towards reaching the next level of this totally not made-up scale. Barely significant. Words that we hear every day at Bon Voyage. Well, yeah, every single day. Even on the good days. You wouldn't believe what we hear on our bad days. What? No, I was following the script. You can't make me. No. Static. Premium partner. Please complete your required assignment. Okay. We have new stuff at Tooks. More freaking blueprints to buy. Thank you. Dude. Lord have mercy. 50K will take 15 in-game days. Good lord. I'm worried because I mean, we have 3,000. I feel a little better now. I thought I made a really bad boo-boo mistake by, well, building that museum. But, no. So real quick, guys, was it in Sawdust? There was a spot that had the castle ruins. And in the castle ruins, there was like a peg leg sitting there. Do you remember which place that was in? Was that Sawdust? Let's try it. I think it was. Because that might be another artifact that we can put in the museum. Let me see if I ducked up. Let's do this too. And then we gotta check out our other spot where food's concerned. Oh, he has something new too. Hold on. I want to see if I can pick up this peg leg real quick. Where are the ruins at, dude? Where are they? It's not over here. It maybe wasn't this area. I just didn't remember where it was at. It wasn't here. Shit. So what spot am I thinking then? Yeah, but that's like saving up. How do you even get that far? The beach? It wasn't the beach. I don't remember. Why is he always sleeping? I can't reach him if he's sleeping. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. Hey, my boy. Pleasure seeing you again. I trust the building's gone smoothly. Yeah, never thought wood could be turned into so many things. Ah, yes. You could carve it into something useful like a chair. Or something decorative like a chair. Or turn it into a weapon like a chair? Exactly. Look at his face. I love this dude. Love Tony. Yes, it's a fine replacement for just about everything. Except maybe a child of your own. To hold and to cherish. Say, I was working on a cabin, and I had some extra wood lying around, so I made you something. You did? Really? Yeah, I made you a little carving of me. Oh my, that's wonderful. If I had a refrigerator, it would go right at the very top. Oh. So, because see, James, you weren't here for the lore. Tony is, like, kind of in love with our mom, Mama Bear, alright? I think they have kind of a thing going on, so he kind of sees Hank as, like, a son to him, even though him and his mom aren't really together. It's funny. I think it's cute. May I have it? Yes. I have it back at the cabin. I'll be back. I don't even remember. Get Tony one small bear carving. Do I make that? I think I make that, right? Kind of bummed out. I don't remember where the other thing is at. Pinefall has ruins. Maybe it was High Lake. Does High Lake have castle ruins, you guys? I don't know. Let's collect the stuff. Let's make Tony this small thingy. We might need to go back and make some food, too. Gimme, gimme. We're gonna have to save up on all this stuff, to be honest with you. And goods, too. Let me work my way up the list here. I could have swore it was here. Or was it Dark Grove? I could have swore one of them had some kind of castle ruins. With a peg leg. Trying to remember. I hate that I can't remember where it's at. Okay, we're fine. I will take all these though. Dark Grove has ruins. Can we get to Dark Grove from here? From Sawdust. Literally where we were just at, darn it. I kinda wanted to see. Hold on. We're gonna do one more mini side adventure, and then we gotta head back. We gotta check on our heat and food at the main shop, and then see how they're progressing with the other stuff. At the other location. Okay, let's see if I'm right. It's like at the very tip top of the map somewhere. Oh yeah, right here, peg leg. Yes. Can I please pick up this peg leg? So why can't I pick this up? This wooden leg. You see what I mean? It says very strange wooden leg. Why can't I pick that up? Well, never mind. I thought that was like an artifact or something. How do I even know the thing's an artifact, you know? That's what I need to know. Keep forgetting to zoom in for you guys. Sorry about that. So we checked this. Let's go to High Lake, and then we'll go to other spot. We gotta get the fuel. We gotta get apples. Maybe we should have snagged other stuff while I was here. Okay. Check the garden. Which garden? Do you mean this one, or do you want me to check the other? Do you mean the greenhouse? Reality? They don't have strawberries in this. I mean, don't... Well, I guess there's some strawberries over here. It's not very many. We don't need the food, though. The easiest things we can make are strawberries and apples, and those aren't in, her thing. No, I know, but I would have to... All the other recipes that are needed for any of this, minus potatoes. Potatoes might be the only thing that we'd be able to get away with making, like, mashed potatoes or something for. All the other, all this other stuff requires butter or something else to make it into something else. Does that make sense? Like, it's extra complex. So apples, the strawberries, those are straight up the easiest ones, because you're just putting it on a bowl, you know? In a bowl, I should say. Alright, let's head to the other location real quick. What is the exact name of the wooden leg? Hank just says, that's an interesting wooden leg, he says. And that's all he says. It looks like a pirate's, like, leg, you know what I mean? It's like a pirate peg leg. But it won't let me pick it up, so... I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to... Holy cow, this place is full of garbage, dude. I need to get weight up in here. Look at this. Freaking mess over here, too. Mess in the bedrooms, mess in everything. I guess that's why we pay Wade, huh? $76, that's good. He doesn't look impressed with the movie over here. Everything's at 75. I think we're good. Let's check this other side, too, just to be certain. And we'll check on their food, too. These should be crazy good. Okay. Alright, let's make some food. Mashed potatoes, bowl of apples, or bowl of strawberries. I think that's what it's just gonna have to be. That's the easiest things we can rustle up. Put them all in there. And then check our other stuff too. Bowl of strawberries, easy. And then we'll do the bowl of this, potatoes. Perfect. Alright. Bowl of apples. Can I put all the apples in here? No, we gotta just cook the apples we got. You get museum stuff from quests. Don't worry too much about it. Okay. Phew, that was quick. Alright, let's do another one. More apples, please. We'll still cook this while I'm messing with it. Nice. And then mashed potatoes, I think, is literally just potatoes. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Okay. We have overstock of food, kind of. Nothing gourmet, but it'll have to do. And it gets rid of all of our stock because it's 1 for 1. It's all good. Maybe it's just a thing. It might just be a thing that exists, you know? I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you know, we'll give them a reprieve. We'll give the other spot some proper food. These guys got the eggies. Let's put more and more apples, right? Apples are so good for you guys. Yummy. apples. Guys will be pooping for days. It could be, yeah. I don't know. Or it's just a weird thing that Hank sees and makes a note of. I don't know. Freaking are ever gonna run out of food. Let's sleep. You would think that someone would make some mention of it. That must mean it's not as important as we thought. Okay, we got 4 grand for that. That's good. 8 guests arrived at the resort, 12 at another one. Let's fill up ours. Oh, didn't realize I had garbage sitting there. Okay. So let's fill up all these. It's all empty. All these are almost the same, right? Minus the food here is a little better. So higher food rating in this area. So we could actually put this guy in the other one. So 13, 15, 21 with a 6 rating for food. Yeah. 4 rating for food. We can stick him here. 18, 16. With this, sure. Lower food rating. Her decoration thing's really high, though. What about this one? That'll do. I might have to add some nicer stuff in here to accommodate this extra 38, but whatever. Alright, 30, 23, 9, this, that, that'll work. Alright, he wants a 12 food rating. That works for this. Let's put him in there. She wants a 7 food rating with a 24 decoration. Sure. This one will also accommodate. We'll do that. Also a higher food rating. We can still make it. The 7 food rating for 8 and 14. We can do that. We can do this 12 also. He has a 14 bathroom, 12 food rating. We can assign him. So all these are 38s, which we could put them in there, but they're going to give us a low rating for it. Because our rooms are only 37. How many rooms do we have total? We have, what, 12? So you know what we can do real quick? A thing that's only worth 1. That would be kind of simple to get. Would be like a painting or something. No, it's not ideal, but it's just the easiest thing we could do for each of these rooms real quick. And it'll accommodate the 1 rating. It seems like it is literally only that 1. So let's just do it. Make this easier on ourselves here. So 1, 2... Stairs. Okay. All these have one now, and then the other 4 should be able to go into this one. Apparently I... Oh, because it's only a single level. My bad. I was like, what's going on here? Object doesn't match the room? Okay. Okay, solid. Let's fill up those last rooms. We need to have all these guests available to be up in here. With a level 38. Yes, and then another 38 with a 24 comfort level. Man, we could do any of these. Shazam, we're freaking invincible. And then leaves tomorrow. Could I assign this guest into a room? No. I was thinking if it would let me book it again, but I guess not. Alright, guys. Ooh, we've been on for a while. I think we should probably stop. But we've got officially Pinefall, no, Winterberry, which we're in right now, set up for service. Alright. We need to kind of grind and make a shit ton of money to not only build up Pinefall, but to also apparently give Granny 50 grand worth of money, which is insane. Oh. You know what? We'll do that next time. We'll build, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting? Tony. We'll give Tony his small bear carving. Work our way towards this, and when I feel like we've got enough money to feel comfortable, then we will, we'll start filling out Pinefall and make it a thing. Did you build level 2 for bathrooms? We did upgrade the bathrooms, yes. James. All the locations have, like, the base porcelain ones, which is automatically better. They should have given you a fanny pack that doubles your inventory. That would have been smart. But yeah, there's no, that I've seen, at least. No inventory upgrades. So we just gotta do stuff a little bit at a time. But otherwise, I don't know, it's been okay. I think there was just one time we ran into an inventory issue, but we got it resolved. We just had to remember that we had less room. Alright, well, y'all, I left you guys a kitty in a box. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Any last words before we call it, guys? YouTube Reality. The second upgrade should have given you. I mean, I can double check. Do you mean like the event things? You're talking about the other quests, James. The only reason why I don't do those is because it makes the expectation higher for those locations. And that means spending more money, which I don't have. So, we're going to hold off a little bit until I feel comfortable spending the money. I'll see what you're talking about, but we would have to do the mini shark quests to get the special items. So, maybe we can do a couple more of those next time. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will see you, I might be doing a noon stream tomorrow. And it'll most likely be House Flipper, because I feel like it's been a hot minute. Otherwise, I'll be playing Fallout 4. Okay? It was a second A24 upgrade. Okay. I'll look that up and see, James. But I think I know what you're talking about. We haven't really done much of that. Upgrade stuff in the other locations. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Bye.